Are you craving pizza? And are you on keto? Well, if you are, check out my version of keto pizza. The ingredients you're going to need are a block of cheese, any kind you'd like. I like Monterey Jack. 1 egg, Kerrygold butter, heavy cream, grated Parmesan, and spinach, fresh. First thing we're going to do is take this block of cheese and we're going to put it into the food processor to shred it up. Alright, so I've grated the block of cheese and now I am going to pour this into my mixing bowl. And we're going to add to this the 1 egg set aside. So this is an 8-ounce block of cheese. So we have 8 ounces of cheese to 1 egg. So I'm going to get the egg in there and we're going to combine this to make our pizza dough. In the bowl is the egg and the cheese, and I've also added some Italian seasoning, some fresh ground pepper, some garlic, and some fresh oregano. So I'm going to mix this up until it forms a dough, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Alright, so here's our dough, and I am going to grease a cookie sheet with some olive oil, and we're going to spread this out and bake it at 400 degrees until it's golden brown. So here it is all laid out in my cookie sheet. I'm going to try to show you. It's pretty thin because I like thin crust pizza. So again, into a 400 degree oven until it's golden brown. So while the crust is cooking, I have 2 tablespoons of butter going into a hot pan. To that we're going to add almost a full cup of heavy cream. And we're going to let that cook for just a little bit. So while it's cooking down, I'm going to add some fresh cracked pepper, and to that I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of grated Parmesan, and this will be our sauce. Instead of tomato, we're going to have Alfredo sauce on our pizza. To the pot, we are going to add 3 tablespoons. Thank you, Brittany, for helping. So 3 tablespoons of shredded Parmesan, or grated. And we're going to stir this up. Thank you for helping me, Brittany. And we're just going to stir this in and we're going to let it cook for a little bit, and that's going to be our Alfredo sauce. Alright guys, so here it is out of the oven. You could see it is a really nice pizza crust. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take some of our homemade Alfredo sauce, which is nice and hot. And I'm going to use, I'm not going to use the whole thing, but what I'm going to do is pour it on here. Maybe I will use the whole thing. I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. But we're going to add some of this on. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm not going to use the whole thing. As you can see, I have some left over, so we could use that tomorrow. All right, so now we're going to add our toppings. So I measured out 1 ounce of fresh spinach, and I wilted it down in my microwave just slightly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fresh spinach and just top my pizza with it. Because you guys know when you're on keto, guys, sometimes you don't really feel like having a ton of protein. Am I right? You just kind of want some good fats, a little bit of protein, and yeah. So this is my version of keto spinach Alfredo pizza. Now, 1 serving size for me with my macros today is half of this pizza. And as you can see, it's almost as big as a large dinner plate. So half of this will be more than satisfying. And if you follow me on my MyFitnessPal, you'll be able to go in there and see how the macros worked out for my day. But at the end of this video, I will post the macros for the entire pizza so you can see everything that we used to cook it and what it tallied up to be. So anyway, guys, I hope you try this and I hope you love it. It's something different. You could easily throw on some bacon. You could throw olives, pepperoni, whatever. I was just in the mood for some spinach Alfredo and in a pizza style. So, guys, enjoy. Stay focused. Remember, do whatever it takes to succeed. Get your mind straight. And I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful night, guys. Love you. Bye.